All right, we're gonna try it. Good morning. I'm Chrissy from Up the Windy Lane. I just decided to go ahead and clean out the greenhouse before the grandbabies get here. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Actually, they may be out here with me because I only have about an hour and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this done in an hour. We'll see, but I'd really like to plant some things in here. I'd really like to put either like a bed over here or clean and organize that and grow some stuff over here because obviously things grow really well in here. This is just a volunteer zinnia that came up. I had a tote sitting right there where all that junk is, and oh, I shouldn't say junk. That is stuff I will use, right? It's not junk. It is just repurposed. So that zinnia is beautiful. It's just gorgeous. It's growing so well in here. So much better than the ones outside. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna clean out the greenhouse today. Okay, it does look better. It is more cleaned out. This side, not so much. But I did get the trash out. There was a bunch over here. But if you look at this, this is where this plant came up. It's just basically on top of the cardboard. And it's huge. So clean this out. I think I'm gonna put that board on the wall. I have some things I want to hang out here, so I think I'm gonna hang those. But this will need to be organized, but check out what I got out. Now some of this is pool stuff that stays in there, but you guys, where did all this come from? I have so much stuff. The cardboard and this box is not going back in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cardboard in the garden, in the raised bed garden, because I'm actually going to be redoing that and putting down a bunch of cardboard in between we move the raised bed. So I'm just gonna put that out there. If it gets rained on, it gets rained on, but it is out of my way in the greenhouse. I've got distracted a few times by weeding my roses. I have cut off the stalks of some hostas. I have cut hibiscus. What else did I do? I've just got a little bit sidetracked. Laundry. So the grandbabies are probably going to be here anytime now. It's taken me an hour just to get this stuff out of the greenhouse because of all the distraction. Was going to go get the drill a while ago to put that piece of that board up there and then got distracted and did something else. I'm going to go get the drill, put that up, and then we'll see what else I can organize. All right, got that on there. I think that's where I want it. I think I'm gonna put some signs. I have some cute little signs that I got. I'm gonna put out here in the garden, maybe. I still haven't been able to move this chair out. I still have plans, like, you know, to come out here and just kind of sit. I have yet to do that though, because usually there's a bunch of stuff on it or in front of it, and I can't really sit in it. So hopefully I will be able to do that soon. Maybe, I don't know. It just started sprinkling and I looked at the radar and we're like this little bitty patch went over because it is cloudy, which is kind of nice because it's not hot out right now and the sun isn't blaring down or anything, but I don't really need rain with all that stuff out there. It's like a 1% chance. A 1% chance. I have helpers now that are eating a snack. I still have a lot out here, but have made progress in here. Okay, it's still a little messy. Doesn't that already look so much better? That makes me so happy. Getting these all ready, kind of putting them in containers. I reuse these a lot. Probably should clean them, but I don't usually. But I'm just kind of organizing, kind of getting everything put to where it goes with the correct sizes. Apparently, this is the squash motel. I mean, if I wondered where they were coming from, I guess they're hibernating in my greenhouse. All right, progress is happening again. I've actually gotten things done, even with two little munchkins here. I am really feeling good about this. Lots of organization makes it easier to come in here and get some things done because I think I'm gonna try growing some things in here. So I got this over here, we'll clean that off. Maybe plant some stuff over there. Not sure. Maybe plant some stuff over here or use this as my like workbench. We'll see. It's been an all-day project because I've had the two little munchkins here. We've been inside and outside, doing a little bit at a time, but I don't have too much more to bring in here, so I'm really excited about that. It's so much better But it is date night, so I do have to get this finished so it's not all sitting out, because I don't have to mess with it tomorrow. So hopefully I will get this done in the next few minutes, get all my stuff kind of cleaned up and organized a little bit better, and then I'll show you the finished product. All right, I think I'm done. So I got everything put back, even the stuff that gets stored in here, but I did hang them up a little bit higher. So now I do have a bell set that for my uncle that I've got to figure out how it goes back together. So if you have any tips on maybe what that looks like, I'm going to search it, but let me know below. And then, so I have a workspace. I brought this in. It was in the garden. I used it in there, but that's going to all be moving. So I just brought it in here so I can use it out here too. I'm just trying to keep stuff that's still good up off the ground. This water right here is actually got holes in it, so I've got to figure out what to do with that. If you have any tips, something I could do with that, let me know. This is an old tabletop that I want to figure out how to use out here. I've just got some extra wood pieces, an old sprayer. That's irrigation pieces I'm not using right now. Got all the jugs, shoved the chicken wire in the corner. I got all this organized. So I think it looks really nice. I'm really pleased with it. Got it all organized and got all this up here cleaned off so that I can work here if I want to. And I do have seeds over here, and I checked to see what they actually were. So now I know what those are. And I'm gonna have zinnia seeds. These are so gorgeous. They're just doing so good in here. But I think it turned out really good. I've got my tools over here. I got them all organized. So I'm about done because I gotta leave. I did get it done, so I'm pretty excited about that. I do have a pile of trash out there. I do have I've moved all the cardboard out there. I can't tell you how many squash bugs I have killed in here. And I know there's probably more in here, that they were in the old wood, they were in the cardboard, they were just everywhere. Pretty sure this is my greenhouse, AKA Squash Bug Motel. So hopefully they aren't just hanging out in here all winter and then gonna migrate out to the garden in the spring. We'll wait and see, I guess. My take-in. This is my trash pile. I'm going to get rid of all this. And then if we go over here, I'll show you the stuff I cleaned out of the yard and the cardboard pile. So this will go in the garden. It's probably going to get rained on because I'm probably not going to be able to move it before then, but lots to do before the winter gets here. But I've got plenty of time. I mean, we're just kind of in October now, so probably need to grab those jalapenos. I may do that tomorrow. These beans are drying up, so it's really good. But anyways, that's not what my video is about. Getting this all cleaned up, so I'm pretty excited to get that done. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you like clean, organized spaces, if it helps you to be more productive and get things done. I know it does for me. Be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to be lovely lights today.